the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Abronye DC etimi ababonten finally ababonten na nsɛm a ɛbobɔ no ani ayinyan especially Judge Bright Aqua. Yes, Judge Bright Aqua on the kɔtena asɛm no so no Nsem-Pii ya beto bia kyese ne ho aba asɛm na ne ho aba asɛm no Nsem-Pii na eba John Dramani Mahama on the president of this republic etimi apromotu papa yi upon eye ne nsɛm ene ne nsɛm keka emfamra kwan mu no ya promote no eko eye the high court na Ghana Bar Association ene other eye organizations eye the law fraternity no the likes of Martin Kwebumu kura ayini na nkasa ene eye other NDC lawyers ekole say this particular eye case here ye dragging us around Ghana very very unpopular in the international domain say no ma bebre therefore omehumehia si Abronye nyesa Nsem-Pii na ebre Ghana unpopular na unpopularism no ahebe ha John Dramani Mahama henceforth ti ne santi akofa normal bebre na aba na the judge na your friend Bright Aqua whatna asem no so no is he will be stripped off because enimguase a odi abre the bench judges wo Ghana ha no anu enyan otimi bie na no kan sem se nipa ni bi won ma bie nipa chebi. This was a year in someone judge a whole judge it be na no kan say there are more human than others. It is Abronye die onye nipa judge etimi bi na no kasa semwe na the law cancel judge cancel nsem enimu just because Abronye akasetia IGP the likes of Kevin Taylor monsem o maka Ghana ha no eno ede nsem aba judge say people are calling for his head the international communities start bobam a the judge will be stripped off the legal standards what they as a judge. Now we put in some more Omanhene afraid abenyafo ba mu no in some of the to judge Bright Aqua ne ho ba asem a ano hye papa ruling now Abronye what they call ya ene Abronye nka oko 1 week remand emram any kwan say ebasa for misdemeanor and the least charge kura offenses no and the judge ehun bass me nti Omanhene any before no in some of the two
the issue you see ye kuro ye womi see hate speech and the criminalize President Mahama should have been in prison long time ago. He should have been in. This is a man who describes a whole tribe as Sakawa Manfest.
Yeah.
A person who describes a whole family that they are thieves, and Nanadu knows very well that at his age he cannot steal, and his cousins he mentioned their names, inciting against them. Asante Bedi Etuo and the Gabis will steal for. These were his words. Will steal for him. Are you saying what? Now you can't hear speech and who is the biggest beneficiary? Who now bought Kevin Taylor pa? Now you have given him state security and apparatus to clear him. When at the time Kevin Taylor was coming to Ghana, at that time, no bench warrant done so. How was he able to pass through the state institutions and go and file his applications at the Supreme Court to be cleared? Under what circumstances? In which house was he living? Yenye sebe nkura okrom hawo na de dem nkata mu ani a na mfa mu ani ba akonhwa ade na munyai de aka ne nto Ghanaians are watching now oba aban mu foforo a goodwill no wo in abundance, so now you can enjoy the goodwill. The oba bia Ghana for will go with it. The time will soon. Let's give time some time. Ya ma break a crazy. We will see. Enti say ene ye kan obi a wakasa CNC enkwache no Abronye no kan ade Was the IGP there? One they were corrupt. Now who said Yanti Kroma na Kwame Practical as Attorney General and corrupt? Krum Hachen will be a member of Parliament of his status. Abronye one. And then most Abronye can be na IGP na ngasano na weekend na me TikTok is sleeping now. So the way Abronye be now was it is serious friend man. And it was so funny. You know, you should have what it takes to deal with emotional intelligence. We were in this country where a Manasa Azuri described the then IGP Apiatu as being impotent as pig. What happened in this country? Everybody and Yanti Kroma and his Ankamadico Supreme Court for interpretation, and then his lordships at the Supreme Court held that insulting president or information that matter, insult is not a crime. Where you
So
know
that is why they upheld Kevin Taylor's.
The point we are making is that the Kevin Taylor point in the distinguishing aspect of it in the sense, Kevin Taylor had not been convicted of any offense. Kevin Taylor had been called by court to come and answer questions, which he refused. And no man called to Nujina so issue bench warrant for your compulsion to be brought to the court to answer questions.
God waived it.
And that is farcical. And that is farcical. Where was he?
He has come.
Where did he go? Bra court or Supreme Court. The bench warrant is to bring you under compulsion to the court. Which issue? Now who should do it?
The police.
Yes. So why was the man able to walk freely from airport all the way to Supreme Court?
Who should arrest him?
Should I have gone to arrest him or the judge? Should the judge have gone to arrest him? What are we talking about?
Me too.
And that's the difference. So that Supreme Court decision is clearly farcical. Now said at the point in time, who told you say breach of rule of natural justice? Obi baby and yamano a hearing. Come and give us the hearing. And the fact that Abronye speech has been criminalized in this country, it is a nice way of introducing the criminal libel law that has been repealed under the cloak of section 208. Asa, Ekromano, NDC did worse. Yanti Kroma, and now a whole journalist, the gentleman called NDC functionalist called Honto or something. What then another picture too was a plane a war fracono and crash it. Ne crash and be and say, Yanti Kroma, and what can say, a president enemy answer. Yanti Kroma no Henebaka say, nan a His Excellency DMB, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, a mental problem. And you don't want to taste a dose, a quarter of the dose that you people gave to the others. How intolerant can you be? Say, oh my Timono, oh, I need the idea, Obi can someone. Now, what happened to our defamation laws? Why don't you go single wrong? That he has insulted you, he has called you names, for which reason you go and seek redress over there. And you are telling me, say, now you were a whole judge, and so to me, I say, in the face of Article 17, I can actually say, some people are more equal than the other. And now this judge, the worst situation, the worst situation now as we confront us, and say he is going to High Court, and his judgment and rulings are going to be precedent binding upon the lower courts. And that's the danger. And look at the thinking, the man is not fit to sit on the bench. And there no stretch of imagination should that man be on the bench. Quoting Idi Amin, a dictator, Idi Amin, as source of your authority
in court
to deny somebody bail in democratic country like ours. And who can convince me that this man is fit for purpose?
You see,
lawyer,
if he disagrees with the court, he knows what to do. He knows perfectly what to do.
but he can comment on the judge.
No, but if he disagrees with the judge, right?
Yes,
He
so
knows
he's
exactly what to
commenting.
do. The doors are opened. Go on appeal.
Yo.
And deal with it.
And count.
Fair? And then, any part of our front on the parliamentary candidate, no. President candidate, no. He insulted a judge, a high court judge. Called him names. Not even one. He did anything to all of them. Kende Japan.
Your mama called them.
He insulted. Is it not true? He insulted a judge.
Your mama did.
In a case. He said, President Mama, look, none of you can ever get close to him. You can't get close to him. He has demonstrated beyond everything. I don't know when you're President.
He called Supreme Court judges unanimous. He called them names. Yes. He said opinion.
but
what are you talking about? What kind of hypocrisy is this?
With all due respect, unanimous SPA did that.
Calling.
Is it an insult? No, is it an insult?
It's good.
No, is it an insult?
It is not.
Have you listened to I or the same tape? What tea? Tape na Abronye and what tea? Is that what a regional chairman should do? In fact, and your MPP, but now Abronye should not be a regional chairman. Because you can't rule a country with this mind. What be a child better? But what every TV no one can, and that is our being. My MPP NDC chairman been there these things on the television or radio. Never baby over that.
Hey,
baby over that. Even he has Okadiano. What happened? Afenyo Markins should have been arrested by now. You walk to a political party office and remove the posters.
That's the allegation.
It's not an allegation, it's true.
So show us the video. The
You
video
walk.
of Mazoka is there.
Abronye Markin ordered somebody to take it off, not him in person.
How
Is
do-
that-
Somebody.
How is that his business?
Now,
But
how do you know it is true?
that?
No, how is that his business?
Because it is a criminal
Who Cecil
to remove somebody.
and that never
Open
happened.
it.
They would have.
It
done
is
it.
criminal.
You are saying say or that obi say oyi.
That is the allegation.
On the day of elections,
Uh-huh.
who pedi will be party office?
Okorao.
No, pedi no ko no pedi. What is he looking for?
Why do you believe that?
The same Afenyo Markins in a demonstration slapped a police officer.
He's a phenomarking.
Afenyo Markins.
He's not markings.
Where then?
He's marking.
Abronye Markin.
So what I'm saying is not his name.
No.
But you see his
Afenyo Markin in the demonstration stretch his hand. A minority leader and slapped a police officer. He's walking around.
He was invited.
Why are you not?
He should not be walking around.
He was
Why
invited.
would you not arrest him?
Share Abronye was so to him. Wakasetia dampare. Were done 4 years.
I'm parading in a court.
4 years were done. There are about 2 people. Honestly, sir, judge didn't pay money bail. Honestly, them. Court or the budget. Then said the one for whom could be.
Any power, okay. You've not
Win him.
been able to establish.
You know
that.
what the issue is? MPP should not be the one teaching us rule of law. Because they have walked past rule of law. They saw rule of law and walked past rule of law. He should not even be practicing our courts.
Hey, Godfrey, damn it.
He should not be practicing our courts.
Why?
One issue no see between one and Japan Tamono.
Jakwa,
That tape where he coached Japan how to lie to a medical officer and get a medical report that Kokacha court say oyare.
From your offices.
Say oyare. These things that he did.
It is not true.
Say we need for.
But it was not admissible
No,
in court.
say-
The court did
That
not
even that matter.
admit
When
it.
him enter on advice say opa on do case to save his face.
But he did not withdraw. It was an appeals court that questioned
So that
everything.
appeal case in a way.
Appeal case.
Case not do appeal court no.
And
When he say
are you near declare a non prosecutor? Are you
Are you-
need He took it to
Aye,
Supreme.
aye,
Aye,
yes.
he never pursued the case.
Who told you?
Government said they
Who told you?
omusimi said the omutimi trans one day.
The attorney general
Echo on
said
a
not
Friday.
prosecute.
That's all.
These are people who can empanel a case one day, not any other court. Oh, the Supreme Court one morning,
No, my dear.
a Friday, and the matter is determined that very day. Have you heard of the like of it before in our history?
Have you?
And you are here
Have you read practice?
pontificating rule
Have
of
you
law
read
to
practice
us.
direction?
Let me tell you, Omanhene,
Go and read practice direction 2025.
from here. The
And say what you're saying.
Make the say MPP. They should look. They have never taken any sincere decision. And maybe you say MPP, and now I'm more breast on with the bomb. One wants one more kicker. One wants one more kicker.
What say?
Just said the bomb yako. And yes, after President Mama, your mum, me for bomb yam. We'll suit her. So President Mama or me and for bomb yam. See how they think and how they do things.
Who think? I quoted what Dr.
The MPP.
Abronye's remand, you think AM ran A and H?
No, he's going through court. But the court, if you section 96, 4 or 5 there, but a bail should not be used as punishment.
And is it used as punishment?
Against anybody. That's not what I'm saying.
That is 96.
So my expectation is that irrespective of who the person is, a bail should not punish anybody. Because you see, Article 19(2)(c) says that once you allege that someone has committed, that person is innocent
until proven,
until you, the prosecution, proves him the person guilty, or the person pleads guilty.
But the judge in his ruling
has
indicated so he is guilty.
So you see, you must take him through this long process. If you go through the process and he's innocent, it's another matter. But you see, that's something you must also learn. Omanhene MPP time. One kasa me pim samrewe. And this time on kasa wana beche no. Why Abronye? That's the question you ask. Why Abronye?
Na yeah, we tie won crofo ni bi. Ohene ba no ne sa.
Wo bien wo look. Sa Abronye Omanhene sa Abronye take.
Mugabe said president is foolish. Akufo is foolish.
Na so won so kasa na mo apa me di.
Ba job.
Pia Abronye take we. Wo tie na we layman kwa no board ma sa no be no. Wo tie Abronye na we layman. Now you're somebody with the benefit of law. The treatment you give him will not be good. Because in Abronye Musa 10 Okroma Bashi. He's not supposed to be allowed anywhere near microphone. Because he's unable. Because he's unable to control his emotions.
Okay.
Kevin Taylor must sponsor.
As for Kevin Taylor, he is a nemesis. You continue to mention his name. We have nothing to do with him. In any case,
okay. I
was that disclosed in the card as an MPP card bearing member.
Oh, yeah.
With the MPP card bearing member.
Nsem-Pii TV